The average age of 24 students and the class teacher is 16 years. If the teacher's age is excluded, the average is reduced by 1 year. What is the age of the class teacher? Okay, so the question is telling me that there are 24 students and a class teacher, and their average is 16 years. So this is the total age of 24 students plus the age of teacher, and we divide it by total number of people here, which are 25, and we get the average, which is 16. Okay, if the teacher's age is excluded, now this teacher is excluded, so we are only left with 24 students. Okay, and the average is reduced by 1 year. So this is the total age of 24 students divided by total number of students, which is 24, and we get the average, which is reduced by 1 year. So originally it was 16, new will be 16 minus 1, 15. Okay, so we get the total age of 24 students, which is 15 into 24. All right, now let's substitute this total age in here. Okay, so let's see what we get. We get 15 into 24 plus the age of teacher divided by 25 is equals to 16. All right, so we get teacher, which is equals to 16 into 25 minus this 15 into 24. So 15 into 24 is 360. So we get the age of teacher, which is 1625s are 400 minus 360. So we get the age of teacher, which is 40, and this is our required answer. So here option C is the correct one. Now in this in this method, there is a lot of calculation, but there is a trick to solving this kind of question as well. Okay, so let's see that. So the trick here is, we know that the average of 24 students and class teacher is 16. Okay, so we know that the average here is 16, and the new average when the teacher is excluded is reduced by 1 year. So here new average is reduced by 1 year, so which will be 15. Okay, so from this information, it implies the question is trying to tell us that 24 students and a class teacher, their average was 16 when the teacher left. Now teacher is here, teacher is excluded, so when teacher is excluded, he took away with him his average, right? 16, his average he took away with him, plus additionally he took away 1 year from each of the 24 students, right? So that is the reason why the average is reduced by 1. Okay, so that means he took away his average plus 1 year from each of the students, and there are in total 24 students. So 24 into 1, so we get 16 plus 24, which is 40, and this is our required answer. So this is a trick. I have just written it here to just explain it to you, but you can do this in your head. So this is the trick. You can keep this in mind as well. Okay, so here again option C is the correct one.